Hello, Lancers. My name is Sumeet. I am in my fourth year of Behavior Cognition and Neuroscience at University of Windsor, and I work with ISC as International Student Engagement Facilitator. If you want to jump straight to the recipe, please follow the timestamp and it will take you straight to my kitchen. So, if you have been feeling heavy and sluggish lately, or you just find it hard to get out of bed, maybe you need a cleanse. So I will be sharing a khichdi cleanse recipe today. Khichdi's literal meaning is mixture, and you will know why once we start making it. According to Ayurveda, regular cleansing is very important. It gives a break to your digestive system and gives it a chance to have some rest, repair itself, and also clear out any accumulations or toxins from the body. We all go through so much stress these days, and I think a lot of us eat a lot of processed food. So cleansing once in a while is very beneficial. There's different ways of cleansing. I love khichdi cleanse because you don't have to starve your body, but at the same time you're giving it a break while eating a very hearty, warm, and healthy meal. For an Ayurveda cleanse, it's recommended to follow a mono diet for 3 to 5 days. But if you're just starting out or just don't want to jump straight into it, maybe try it for just 1 day. So have khichdi and have lots of fluids for 1 day and see how that goes. The main ingredients for khichdi are split moong dal and white rice. But you can use quinoa as well if you like that better. And we will also be adding seasonal veggies and spices. Try to avoid onions, garlic, or red pepper, but you can for sure use celery or butternut squash or sweet potatoes. And for spices are considered medicines in Ayurveda. So we'll be using a lot of spices that are really good for our health. So cleansing improves digestion, helps with waste elimination, improves sleep quality, improves your mental health, and just makes you feel so good. So let's head to the kitchen garden and find some fresh veggies, and then we'll start making khichdi. Okay, so I want to put cauliflower in my khichdi, and I think this one or that one. Probably gonna take this one. Okay, I love adding a little lemon to my khichdi, so I'm gonna take some lemon as well. These are so cute. Maybe this one. Yeah. Okay, I'm also gonna get some spinach. This coriander leaves. Dummy, stop. Stop. I'm gonna take a couple of leaves. And I forgot about curry leaves. So I'm gonna take one of these. Okay, these are carrots. Oh. Hey, Tommy. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, the most important ingredients for this recipe are rice and moong dal. You can use quinoa instead of rice as well. So this is split moong dal that was soaked overnight, and then I just drained it. You can soak it from up to 2 hours to the whole night. And then I'm gonna put some veggies in as well. So I'm using carrots, cauliflower, and lots of spinach. And I'm gonna drizzle some lemon on top as well. And then all the spices. All the quantities will be mentioned along with the video, so don't worry about that. So I'm using curry leaves. These are mustard seeds, turmeric, cumin seeds, pink Himalayan salt. This is garam masala and ginger. If you have coriander powder, use that as well. Coriander powder gives it a really good taste. I could not find it, so I'm going to use fresh coriander instead. I'm going to start by putting the rice and lentil mix into a deep cooking pot. Okay. And Use a deep cooking pot or a pressure cooker if you want. And I have heated up some water in there. It was about 8 cups of water. Okay, so I'm gonna let this cook for about 15 minutes with the lid half closed, and then we'll check back in 15 minutes. Meanwhile, you can chop whatever veggies you're using. Okay, so while that is cooking, this is gonna be a really mushy and soupy recipe. If you don't like mushy food, I would suggest cooking the lentils and rice separately, and then you can eat it together. My camera just died, but all I did was I added the veggies except spinach that I'll be adding in the end. So I'm just gonna let this cook for another, say, 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to cook the spices now. I have added a little bit of olive oil. You can use whatever oil you prefer. And I'm going to add cumin seeds to this. It's hard to work with one hand. And I'm going to add mustard seeds as well. I'm just gonna wait until the mustard seeds start popping. It's on medium heat, and then we'll add other spices. Okay, next we'll add the ginger and curry leaves, and just set it off. Just gonna let this cook for some time. Keep an eye on the cumin seeds. They might start burning, then just take it off the heat. Or if you're using low heat, then you should be fine. So I decided to add the turmeric along with the other spices here. That way it would be easier to mix. So I'm just gonna add this to the lentil mix. Just a side note, you do want to cook the turmeric for some time along with other spices. Okay, I just mixed in the spices, and this is the color now because of the turmeric. And I'm gonna let this mingle for some time, and this is the right time to add garam masala. And I'm also gonna add the spinach. Okay, so everything is almost ready. If you can taste it at this point, and if it needs more salt, you can add salt. If you want your khichdi to be soupier, just heat more water on the side and then put it in and let it sit on low heat for maybe like 5 minutes. But I like it this way. And I'm just gonna add a pinch more salt, and then we're done. This is such a hearty, healthy meal. This is the best way to give your digestive system a break, at the same time not starving yourself. Khichdi is ready. I just put some coriander leaves on top, and you can have it with yogurt, or you can make some chutney with it, or whatever you prefer. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. If you try it, do let us know. Don't forget to tag us. We would love to see what you guys create. And I'm just gonna stop cleaning up now.